what's going on today? Well, better turn this monitor. Alright, so I had, in the last episodes, many Commodore 64s that didn't work. So I have gathered some that do work. Ta-da! And what I'm going to do is open them up and see if I can find one that has most of the chips, not all, but as many as possible, in sockets. So I can check out and diagnose chips from these other machines. To lose the screws. So this one says, works, broken case, did okay. Cart port not always. Oh, well, that's the cartridge port, but it's not missing any keys. But the case is indeed broken. Alright. So, well, the PLA is in a socket, the 6510 is in a socket, one of the ROMs is in a socket, 6526 is in a socket, and I'm assuming the video chip is in a socket. So what does that mean? Somewhat helpful. Don't break the fingers. That's possible, but I would like to see more. Now, you know what, this one here, this is very dirty, but I'm just going to verify that it works. But there's a reason that I'm considering. First of all, it might be an older version, sorry, a newer version of the board, and it might not be that helpful. But it may not be. But the other thing, just let me check this. Yeah, it works. The other reason I'm hesitant to open this one is the warranty sticker is still there and still intact, which means this has never been opened. So I am hesitant. So I'm going to put that one just down here. I have here one that's kind of beat up, works. Ugly, dirty, broken keys. Oh yeah, the LED's recessed. But I'll turn the power switch off. But anyway, long ago I had a 64 that had most everything in sockets. I just don't know where it is. Okay, comes up and works. So let's have a look inside. Just never know what you'll find in these here machines.